Russia says it's preparing for military exercises involving its battlefield nuclear weapons because of what it calls Western provocations and threats. The Russian Defense Ministry says the exercises will be used to increase the readiness of non-strategic nuclear forces to carry out combat missions. For more on this, let's speak to Dorsa Jabbari. She joins us now from Moscow. Tell us more about this nuclear drill, Dorsa, and what it's going to involve.
Well, the comments were made following a statement by the Defense Ministry on Monday morning. The details have not been released as to exactly where these drills will be taking place. What we do know is that the Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered the country's military to carry out these nuclear drills just to prepare the country's military for what could come. Now, we've heard from the Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov during his daily briefing on Monday. He said that this is an unprecedented level of escalation between Western powers and Russia. Peskov said that because of the comments that have been made by Western leaders, specifically by French President Emmanuel Macron on May 2nd, who, during an interview that he gave, he said that he has one objective, and that is to make sure Russia does not win the war in Ukraine. Emmanuel Macron's comment have now prompted the leadership here to take what they call unprecedented extraordinary measures in the terms of carrying out these military drills with their nuclear tactical weapons. This is the first time Russia is going to be doing this. And according to the Kremlin spokesperson Peskov, he said that it's obvious that they're talking about the statements that have been coming from Western leaders, and that is in direct response to what they've said, that Russian military forces will be taking this measure. We also have been hearing from the deputy chairman of the State Security Council, Dmitry Medvedev, who said that this is something that is going to be a global catastrophe if there are troops sent by Western powers into Ukraine. Certainly, this nuclear saber rattling continues, but what is clear is that the presence of troops by Western powers in Ukraine is clearly being seen as a red line here.
What about these Ukrainian strikes in Belgorod? Any more information about that?
Yes, Miriam, this morning, on Monday morning, a number of kamikaze drones were launched towards Belgorod region. That is a region that has seen a number of attacks over the past few months. And these drones hit two vehicles that were transporting civilian employees to their work. There have been a number of casualties, at least 6, and over 24 people have been injured. This is being seen as something that is an escalation because the targets were clearly civilians by the Ukrainian forces, and that is something the officials here have said that it is on the rise. This is not the first time this region in Belgorod has seen such attacks, but this is one of the most severe attacks that they've seen, with the highest number of casualties over the past few months.
Thank you very much, Dorsa Jabbari.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.